Hey guys, lately I have gained at least 2 new subscribers from my comments in Technoblade's comment section, and I believe I promised them showing them how I do Anvil. So without further ado, here we go. Now, first thing about this particular game is that you notice that I picked Cannoneer and not Armorsmith. So that means I actually need to hope that I get an Armorsmith near to me so that I can kill them for the Anvil. And luckily this game, it was my first try at replicating this for you guys. Luckily there was an Armorsmith right next to me who I killed very quickly. And yep, we're getting to that now. I took more risks here than I should have, but it doesn't really matter because he wasn't very good. And we got his stuff. So now I'm going to, once again, this map is not optimal. I just wanted to throw out a video of the strategy. So this is not the optimal map to be doing this on, and also you should really be doing this in teams so that one person can choose Armorsmith and the other one can choose Cannoneer. That way you can just get right to building the trap with no risk whatsoever. Teams normal is probably the best place to do this, although I suppose it's possible in Mega as well. However, I got lucky here in Solo, and we have both Cannoneer gear and Armorsmith gear, and now, yes, we can craft pistons. So we'll be using this to create a piston trap, a strategy which I've been doing since I got Cannoneer. I developed a couple of traps, and I honed them a bit. But this trap is nothing special whatsoever. In fact, part of the reason why this run was so bad was because this trap was really badly built on my part. But, so my first big mistake here was making this fall a little bit too long. Because what the concept is going to be is they're going to fall through that hole because the piston's going to extend and they'll suddenly be standing on nothing and fall down. The idea is that they land on the block, taking enough damage that the anvil, which I will then drop on top of them, will kill them. I also have a secondary version of the trap where the anvil auto drops, but that's kind of overcomplicated, and there's better ways of doing this. Normally I use 2 pistons to push out the floor and not just 1, so that it's more surprising and there's lesser chance of them saving themselves. And you'll see it's just pure luck that makes the guy fall for it in this game. My main problem here in this portion of the trap was I made the blocks way too short. I should have done at least 23, 24 blocks, and I think I only did 19 downwards being the fall. So that meant the guy who was reasonably well armored and had, I presume, some form of really well armored boots did not take that much damage when I activated the trap. Which meant the anvil did not kill him. I also believe he splashed regen, which made the trap not entirely effective. There's not really much you can do about that. So, here I am. The piston is in place. If you put the pressure plate on the corner, it's generally harder to see. Normally, I like to put it on the corner of a downward staircase, like so. I do it on the staircase in Steampunk, and I let them fall down there. So here I'm just gonna go. I realize that this guy's not gonna come by me anytime soon, so I go out to get a bit more geared up, and try to lure the guy over to my island because we are the only 2 people left. The problem with this method is that if you don't do so well with the trap, if it fails or something, it's not going to be very likely that you survive the rest of the game. I noticed that my trap was poking out the top. So, yep, this guy came down. He really shocked me, but luckily I was able to get the pressure plate in place. However, I had built the trap badly, and he fell, and he did not fall through. Normally I've got a second piston that takes care of that, but I did not do it this time because I was pressed for time or something. And yep, this guy thinks he escaped, and certainly... Yeah, he should have killed me right there. I don't know what he was thinking. And there we go. There's the anvil. Hit him right there. He must have splashed regen or something, because that should kill people, even if they are full diamond like this guy. And he ender pearls away after I snowball him. But in the end, the victory is mine. And yeah. So, fun game, not the optimal demonstration of the strategy, but still pretty cool nonetheless. Thanks, please subscribe, like, comment, and sell your children. Thank you.